Oochie bang bang, Oochie Wally Wally. Oochie bang bang, Oochie Wally Wally. Oochie bang bang.
Sway in the morning. We got to play the classic Oochie Wally. Nas featuring a bunch of MCs, including Heather B's husband.
Hi, horse.
Leighton Meester just walked in. She's family now. I usually do the big intro, but Leighton's here.
Leighton.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm good.
Leighton was real shocked when she heard the lyrics to your husband's verse.
Yeah, all of this stuff about having blowjobs in the car and all of this, and Leighton asked me, was it true? I told her I have no idea. I don't know who that dude is on that record. You gotta everybody has an alter ego. So when Horse raps, that's his alter ego on the song. I don't know that dude. He sounds interesting, but I hope I'm not married to him.
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. Well, you know.
That's
alter
so
ego.
Nice.
Yeah. You have an alter ego? Leighton?
Sure.
Yeah. What's her name?
Marianne.
Marianne.
Like from Gilligan's Island? She just made that up.
I just made that up.
From Gilligan's Island. That's pretty deep. Yeah, there's some things like I'm not married, Leighton, but I'm sure there'll be some things about my wife that I'm okay not knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all people. I feel like there are a lot of things that are just too embarrassing to admit.
Yeah.
Or just that you would not want to talk about to other people.
Yeah, some of it you leave in the past, so you grudging it up, right? You don't.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
No,
I
that's
don't know.
okay.
Yeah.
It's like
there probably are deep, dark secrets, but I don't know.
She looked like she was traveling back into time
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
like,
You
oh
know,
no, we can't get into this.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That was the transition into making history.
Segue.
Look at that. That's what we do here. It's a new TV series that's on Fox. It's called Making History. Here's a little piece of it so you can get an idea of what it's about. One of my favorites, Leighton Meester, is here. I've bumped into her along her journey so many different places she couldn't remember, but I do. And she's back. Here it is.
March 5th on Fox. Your girlfriend is Paul Revere's daughter?
Father, wash your own clothes.
Get it, girl? The longest long-distance relationship in history
Soon we'll be in the future.
begins.
Your neighborhood is so lovely. There isn't even a children's graveyard.
One of the cool things about the future is that most kids live.
I love that.
Making History. Premieres Sunday, March 5th
I haven't always had the best luck with women. We went 200 years in the past to get a girlfriend.
on Fox.
Yeah, that sounds exciting, right? That sounds fun. Sounds like Leighton got a new check, man. Give her a round of applause.
Check it.
So what can you tell us about Making History? I know a little bit about it, but what can you share with us? What made you want to do this role?
Well, I love the team that is part of it. I'm a huge fan of Seth Cohen and Chris Miller and Phil Lord and Goldie, who wrote it, and Adam Pally and Yasser Lester, all the people that are involved. And it really appealed to my sense of humor. I also love the fantasy of going back in time. It's very much an adventure. We get to go through different periods and I don't know, just shoot guns and ride horses and wear all the garb and meet different people. And also it's really funny and the character is really strong and just like this kind of, she has this childlike wonderment because she grew up in colonial Massachusetts as a woman, which is like the worst of the worst of any time in history.
Yeah.
And so she kind of is wise beyond her time. And she dates Dan, who's from present day, but he has a time machine, which is a duffel bag. So we're being very scientifically accurate about time travel.
Duffel bag, right? Was it a Louis Vuitton? Or no? Okay.
It's a straight up gym bag.
Gym bag, okay.
And so he comes back in time, and the things that she loves about him is that it's normal for him to think that women are equals and they can do anything that men can do because he's from 2017. So she really loves that, and he talks politics with her, and at the same time he also lies to her about every single thing.
Yeah.
He tells her that he wrote a lot of different songs like My Heart Will Go On and so on. And he told her that he invented this amazing thing called television and so on. So eventually it's revealed that that's not the case and she still loves him. But so it's really fun to like travel and be a fish out of water in present day as my character because she's like, what's this? Oh my God, pants, cool. Like she's amazed with present day.
So what I'm gathering from this is that men in the days of colonial Massachusetts and compared to men in modern day era were always conning women, right? Just lying, right? Is that what
I
it's
think
up?
that's like the romantic comedy model.
Okay,
I
right?
think that's what it is.
That's
it's
what
like
it
a
is.
meet cute in colonial times. And yes, you're right.
That's right, right?
Men lie.
Men lie. It happens.
That's the moral of the story.
That men lie. How bad was it though in those times, colonial Massachusetts? We got a lot of people that call from Boston. I'm not that familiar with the history. Were they hanging women or what Scarlet Letter days? Or
a lot of people. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I think I think the cool thing about doing this show, especially right now, is that we can use humor in this really disarming way to bring up social issues that actually are happening right now. I mean, when we talk about women, like my character, she is literally just doing laundry and cooking and cleaning, which is all fine and good, but not allowed to do anything else. She's not allowed to be part of a conversation with a man. That's kind of where it ends. Like she has no dignity, she has no life. And so I think that is still happening very much in the world, and I think that sexism is a huge issue still. And so to talk about it in this way that people, I think, are disarmed by humor, and I really appreciate that. And we talk about other social issues, and we talk about gun rights or gun laws in kind of like a funny way about like, what did the founding fathers mean? Did they mean, they had muskets, they didn't have automatic weapons? And so we bring it up in a way that's funny, so I think people will see it and not necessarily be off-put. It's not off-putting. So I really appreciate that aspect of it. And my character's also kind of like, she unknowingly calls you out on how, like, your shortcomings without really knowing it. It's like, wait, so like she's like, that's not right. Like she kind of is like she's like a child.
She's reading people.
Yeah, like you know how a child. Have you ever had a child like look you up and down and make you feel?
My daughter does it all the time. Yeah. Just
like
yesterday.
She's kind of like that.
Yeah.
She's sort of like amazed at everything, and everything is new to her. Like a car is the coolest, craziest thing. And also like, I don't know, she's just a child. She sort of brings out the best in people and calls out the worst.
I like that. Leighton Meester, man. You just sold the shit out of this series, man. I mean, my gosh.
I'm trying to watch it.
I'm trying to watch it. Let's come back and ask some more questions and open up the phone lines. Making History is premiering Sunday, March 5th. On Fox, 8:30 p.m. You want to talk with Leighton? 888-742-3345. Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. Leighton Meester is here.
Oh my God.
Really interesting in-room combo going on here.
Wow.
What's our metal guy? What channel is he on? Octane. Channel what? Thank you. Everybody works here.
Yeah.
We're all invested.
It's Channel 666, yeah.
666, okay. Jeez.
Wow, I've never heard anybody say that though.
No, he just walked out the room. Okay, Leighton, I'm sorry, Leighton. We bring it all. I'm trying to be, protective of Leighton here.
That's
but,
all right. I can use all the blessings I can get.
Yeah, well, he just said, "May Satan bless you."
Yeah. I was like, that's metal. That's hardcore.
Yeah, that's
Thank
very
you.
hardcore. He was joking though, wasn't he?
And just he smiled when he said it.
Oh,
That's why I thought he was joking.
Not even in a joke do you say that, do you?
Not me. Nah, I don't feel right when he said
Then he
it.
threw up the horns and everything.
I don't take that seriously. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't believe
Okay.
in the devil.
Okay.
So
Okay. Well, good. I'm gonna follow Leighton's. Yeah, I'm on Leighton right now. How's being a mom? Are you a better mom or a better actress? What do you think?
it's tough to say.
Yeah.
I'm really good at both. So
Oh, hey!
I'm just kidding. No, I think acting is something that it's like. I think it is like being a mom in a way because you just never know for sure if you're doing a good job until the outcome shows itself. And a lot of it you don't have any control over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a great career decision right there. Going to acting. Jeez.
Like I have no idea what I'm doing, and I suck. And I second guess everything.
Do you look forward to the awards at all, or being nominated if you get that role? Is it just about the acting, or is it about the movie companies, about the directors, about all those things too?
It is about everything, and I think that it took me a while to figure that out. That it's kind of like about one thing leads to the next. But for me, what I have been doing and what I really like to do is just explore different characters, and I have been really lucky in that way. I don't know, like I think I would get bored if I did the same thing over and over, and I really like a challenge. I like doing something different, and I really wanted to do a straight up comedy, because I thought that would be the biggest challenge, but also just being at work every day and I don't know, having a laugh and feeling like this is what I would want to come home to and sit down on the couch and after a long day and watch something that appeals to my sense of humor. That's why I wanted to do it, and this show kind of has everything. It's like perfect for me.
Making History premiering Sunday, March 5th on Fox at 8:30. Tracy, you wanted to dive in here?
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people in entertainment industry are big time oversharers on Instagram, and I've noticed how I love that there will be gaps in time on your Instagram. How important is it to you to have your privacy, or are you very specific with creating a form of detachment with you and the audience?
It's definitely not like I have no plan. Like I don't do things with a plan in that way. But yeah, I think privacy is important for anybody. I mean, I don't like. I think that there are times, like right now I'm doing a show, so it's important to me because I actually really enjoy the show. I think it's good. And so I really want to promote it and make sure that it has a chance and to put my face to it, and that's really good. But I think for me, what doesn't work is talking a ton about personal stuff, only because, I don't know, I just feel like I don't, especially, I mean, no, it's fine that you ask, but like, yeah, like talking about like motherhood and talking about, I don't know, I just think being a working woman is enough to talk about for me, that's what's important and that's what I'm proud of. And yeah, I don't know. But as far as like social media, I think I'm just awkward with it. Like, I don't know what to put. I'm like, should I do this? Just double checking, like just checking in, just last final sign off. I should post this.
Good night.
No, because it's very much like part of people's consciousness now, and it's part of what people see, and it's kind of out there, forever, whether or not you like erase it or, like I think things that are on social media, you see them and they're like obviously the flavor of the month or the flavor of the day, and they go away and people forget, but it is kind of there forever.
It stains the memory.
I don't know. Not that I'm doing anything brilliant and super thoughtful anyway, but yeah.
But one thing that did stand out that you posted, I think it was 2 days after the New Year, and you said you were facing your fears for the New Year. Is there anything that you can share? Have you done that yet? Oh,
I put that as like a caption with a video of me popping a bottle of champagne, which this sounds so snobby, but I was just making fun of people who are like, I'm facing my fears.
I fell for it. God damn it.
And I know, but now people have asked me about that, and I've been like, oh, yeah, sorry. And I'm really helping people face their fears now. You're welcome. No, but no, I was opening a bottle of champagne and I was just joking. It was just me geeking out about drinking champagne.
That was deep. That was deep.
Yeah.
That was so deep.
No, but it is good. I like to face my fears. I think it's important. I don't know. I think like doing press is kind of facing my fears. I don't like public speaking or like doing talk show. I mean, I'm happy here. I'm just saying. In the moment, it's great.
That's like two
but like
business towards me, Leighton. I'm like, it's like, yo, I hate the mom question. No
offense. I like starting every sentence with "not to be a bitch."
But it's okay, man. It's okay. I'm love you regardless.
No, I don't mean it like that.
Full advantage of my position here. Leighton Meester's coming by. Bring her by the show. Yes. Go ahead, DB.
I was going to say, I was telling Sway when I first heard about the show, I'm a big fan of time travel movies or shows in general, and Bill and Ted, Hot Tub Time Machine, Back to the Future, that sort of stuff. So if you could travel to any point in time, not future, but past, where would you go?
Oh my God. I would probably go to, this is a boring, very historical answer, but I would go to ancient Rome. I feel like that would be so, I mean, I think people were probably similar, like in their day to day. They got up in the morning and did whatever people do and like go about their day. But I just think that like the way of life is so different. And I don't know. It just seems like such a fascinating time. And there are obviously no pictures and
No social media.
Yeah. No social media. Can you believe it? I don't know. It seems like, but I wouldn't want to actually stay anywhere. I would want to go in for like a day.
Yeah.
Like there was no other time in history that people didn't really even like wear cotton shirts until recently.
Yeah.
And when you wear wool all the time, that's a nightmare.
Itchy, yeah.
And there's no air conditioning.
Flushing toilets.
Flushing toilet. Actually, I don't know that they had flushing toilets, but I think in ancient Rome they had running water.
Yeah, they had.
And then somehow
irrigation
we went
systems.
into the dark ages for a long time.
Well, they were always in that dark age. It depends on what part of society you go
Exactly.
to. Yeah,
That's
you
what
know.
I'm saying. I just want to dip in for a second
Yeah.
and then leave.
And
I
get
don't
out
want to
of
be
there.
a woman at that time.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Or anything but, I guess, like a rich Roman.
A rich
Male.
Roman. Male. Yeah, not a woman. I would probably, you didn't ask me, DB, but I was sitting there thinking about this.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, you know, I would go back into the days where Shaka Zulu ruled the lands and the Zulu nation was at its peak.
Because everybody was naked.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. They built civilizations too, and
Yeah.
villages, and you know, all these different. I would go back to and then I could dress in the garb and show my body,
What is it? What is the garb?
just like
It's a loincloth?
yeah, something like that. Yeah. Come with me, Leighton. It's cool.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, are there bugs there?
Yeah.
And you're naked?
And
Fly.
Cool.
you'll be
Those
eating the
damn
bugs,
flies.
by the way. That'll be the cuisine right there.
Oh.
All right. Leighton, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Will you come back again since you don't like press?
Yep. I'll
Okay.
be back.
Okay.
This is the only thing I'm going to do from now on.
There it is, Leighton Meester. Face your fears. Deal with it with us.
Oh, my God.
All right. Making History premiering Sunday, March 5th, 8:30 p.m. on Fox. Make sure you watch it. Tracy, who we got coming up next?
Sid the Kid, baby.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.